Right, text structure, compare and contrast. Here we go. Have your packet out. So compare and contrast. Let's talk just for a second about that. That is another one of our text structures. And when an author compares and contrasts, the author is trying to show similarities and differences between two or more things. Okay, some of the words that you might hear in a compare and contrast piece of writing would be however. On the other hand, similarly, like, unlike. So they're comparing two things. So today we're going to do just one page of compare and contrast. And I'm going to read this top section to you. So as you are following along with me, listen for things that happened to him as a child, things that happened to him as an adult, and some of the things that happened kind of at the same time as an adult and a child that are kind of in that center. I know you guys have done Venn diagrams. We've done them in class with the circles that overlap. Okay, we'll talk about it. Here we go. Follow along. When I was a child, I thought my parents were out of touch and just did not understand what it was like to be a kid. Have you ever felt that way? If they weren't embarrassing me in front of my friends, they were lecturing me after breaking minor rules. However, there's that word, however, as a parent, I think it's frustrating that my children think I have no clue as to what they are feeling or who they are as a kid. I've been through it all before. Although I can't stand it myself, I continue the tradition of giving lectures and punishments for minor rule breaking. If that wasn't enough, they are now embarrassing me in public. Some things never change. All right, so what was this author feeling as a child? So as a child, what were they feeling? They were feeling that their parent was out of touch, not understanding, and they had to listen to lectures. Okay? And then as an adult, what was the author feeling? The author was feeling frustrating that the children don't listen. The author was feeling like he had been through it before, and the author was also lecturing. Okay? Now, some of the feelings that were the same. Now, the reason that I didn't put lecturing in the center here, which you could have a case for that. The reason I didn't is because as a child, they were being lectured to, and as an adult, they were doing the lecturing. So I felt like they were on different sides of the coin. But you could also put it in the center because it is something that happened as a child and as an adult. It was just the roles were reversed. So however you feel like that fits, go ahead and put it. This is what I chose. But some of the things that they felt as a child and as an adult were embarrassment. It was embarrassing. As a child, it was embarrassing when the parent would lecture them in front of their friends. And as an adult, it was embarrassing when their children weren't being obedient in public. Okay? And then I wrote something that was the same, is that things never change. Their parents, as a child, were probably thinking the same thing. And as an adult, they're having their children wonder the same thing. So I thought that something that they were feeling that was the same was things never change. Now, if you want to add to this, or if you want to put something in a different category, go ahead, as long as you have rationale or some evidence to support why you put something in a certain spot. And then on Monday, we will do one more text, compare and contrast. And on that one, we're going to be comparing leather basketballs and plastic basketballs and see what the similarities are and the differences. All right, my friends, happy Friday. Bye.